Hello everyone, I'm Michael, and it's Saturday. I think this is going to be the finale stream, the finale session or episode of Quantum Break. I'm in Act 5, Part 2. I think there's only 3 parts of each act. So I'm a little bummed about that. It's been a great game so far. I'm about 16 hours in, and it's been action-packed and super fun. Hello Arthur, how you doing? With the Golden Must logo. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Hey George, good morning. Return to the university. So for those of you who were here yesterday, or those of you who weren't, I guess, we returned to the university, actually went back in time, back to the very beginning of the game. So now Jack is chasing down William to try and get him the countermeasure for the time machine. He found William, got him the time machine, or the countermeasure. And now we're going to try and escape the university. Hey, G1, good morning. Happy Saturday. Hope y'all had a good Friday night. I had some crazy, spicy Thai food for dinner last night. I'm still full. It was good. It was really good. Murph is good. She seems a lot better today. I think the shot and everything that she got yesterday was really good for her. I am sad to see Quantum Break ending. Remedy Games really makes some amazing games, and this is one of them. I hope they continue to make many more like this. Okay, so the save point brought us back. This will bring everyone up to speed as to what's going on.
Already gone.
This is where Will, his brother, died at the beginning of the game.
I'm running out of time.
Or so we thought. George, it was so good. It was like mouth burning, but still satisfying. It was really nice.
There is. That's why I can't risk you.
I knew what you meant. Here's the big scene from the start of the game.
Trigger. I never wanted this.
But this is the behind the scenes part. And we learned that Jack, from the future, saves his brother in the past. With his super special powers, they survived. Right, as long as you can still taste the food, spicy's good. That's what it was. It was still tasty, but I had a nice heat to it. I had Penang curry, and then we also got something called drunken noodles, which is like a very spicy egg noodle dish. It was really good.
Hey, Will. Here's a present.
Countermeasure. How?
So I assume I'm gonna have to shoot my way out of this next scene.
Will!
I hope we get another live action. It'd be cool.
Monica had it the whole time. Does it work?
Came back from the future. For me. Fracture wasn't fixed.
Not yet. Does it work?
Theory, yes. We gotta get back to my time machine. Gotta get us back to the time where you came from.
No.
Future.
No.
Back
The only
to the
way stop
DeLorean.
fracture.
Here, in this time. Now.
Oh, Jack, listen to me. Fracture wasn't fixed in the time where you came from. So fixing it here, it's always gonna fail.
Yep, it's a
People are
time
going
loop.
to die.
There's no way to change the
You haven't
future.
seen what happens between now and then.
No, but you have. What you've
Uh-huh,
done
yep.
is
What do we got,
set in motion
Hungary
a chain of
tomorrow?
Events that cannot be broken.
Look, we don't know
And
that
if
for-
it could be broken, you could
The
jeopardize
Hungaring,
entire
I think
world.
is how you say that.
We get one shot at this. It's too much at stake, Jack.
Look, I know the stakes, okay?
Give me some hot mustard Doritos.
Everything you have done to get to this place is necessary. Trust me. The past is set. The future is. Right.
I watched free practice yesterday. Looked fun. Poor Charles Leclerc. That guy,
We gotta go.
he pushes too hard sometimes. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick.
This way.
If what you said is true, then how did I save you? I saw you die, Will.
Think, Jack. You never physically saw me die, did you?
I watched
right.
a roof collapse on top of you.
Creating the illusion of my death, yes. Which brought you here to make sure it remained only an illusion. It's all a loop. If time is an egg.
No egg metaphors.
Here's a painting with Beth, and I didn't get all of it. Let me try that again.
We have to get out of here and get to the Bradbury.
It looks different. Why does it look different? Beth and... That's not Jack. Looks like the screenshot I took, though. Huh. Like Braille.
Oh, get down. Over here.
Goddamn bloodbath in there. I need some air.
Cleaners better get here quick.
Wait for them to leave. Now, I know it's a lot to take in, but the fact that you managed to save me and yet still maintain the illusion of my death is actually further proof of my point.
Yeah, that was really weird, huh?
Intact.
Stick to the plan.
Nothing changes.
All
and
Maybe the future is changing?
consistency principle prevails.
Oh, great. We can high five about that later.
Right. Let's save the world first.
Come on, let's meet up with the convoy.
Yeah, leave. You're not wanted here. Leave. Will, you were right. Let's roll. Ready? Ready? Let's roll.
Okay, they're gone. Let's go.
Surprised you actually waited. It's almost like you're listening to me.
Well, last time I didn't listen to you, the fracture occurred. Consider me open to following orders.
Yeah, Beth makes those
Doesn't
paintings.
sound like my brother.
That's what she did for like 10 years while she was stuck in the past. She painted her memories and stuff, so it's kind of been neat. Like throughout the game, I've been finding them, and we didn't find out until like Act 2 that she was the one who was making those
All right,
paintings.
Through here.
Yeah, excuse me, got Saturday voice and stuff.
There's a door.
Sneak through
Over
the
here.
chemistry building, so this is not going to be a shoot 'em up.
We
Nick.
can't risk helping them.
I know what happens if I don't.
And it'll still happen, Jack. I meant what I said back there. And there are no exceptions. If you get suckered into trying to change what can't
You
be
can be a
changed,
boob.
it may cost us everything. Please,
Sometimes.
Jack. Our future depends on this. You said Monarch had the countermeasure this whole time.
Monarch.
How? Why?
Paul was using it to fuel some kind of messed up survival
Absolutely, G1. Good call
They
out.
must have somehow repurposed it as a localized Chronon field regulator.
Oh, somebody's been through here. This looks like a scene in The Matrix.
We have to go, Jack. We can't risk being spotted here.
Yeah.
There's Jack. That was me.
Oh, shit, shit!
But there is... Hold on, Will. There it is. It needs it. Got it. Oh, sorry about your painting. My bad. 4 out of 5 Chronon
right.
sources found.
I always assumed it was Beth Wilder who had the countermeasure, keeping it safe. She was the one who warned me.
Hey,
Told me to build
Siltro.
it.
That was from the beginning of the game when we were fighting our
She
way
helping us?
through this building, trying to chase William.
She was.
That was a memory from the beginning.
I see. Come on. This place isn't safe. Whoosh, watch out.
There we are. There's Jack carrying Will.
Hey. Go this way now.
Wait a second, why was he carrying Will? I don't understand. Was that a little hint at what might happen here in the moment? Right, there's Beth taking Jack capture. Although she's working with us, she's a good guy. Aw, Beth. We all know what happens to Beth in the end. This is way before that. You baking up some muffins? Delicious. Thank you for making the muffins. Or as someone I know once said, butter in them biscuits. Ugh, final moments. No. No. Is this the finale? I don't want it. I don't want it. But I do want peppermint tea. Ooh, it is hitting today. Forgot to turn on the kettle this morning. That's why I was a little late. G1, that was for you. Well, here we go. We get to see what's happening. We get to see how it all ends. I'm happy, but it's like bittersweet. Like, this has been an awesome game. And I know how linear games work. You only have a limited time that you can play them. I looked through the whatever Steam calls platinum. I don't know what it means when you get all the achievements on Steam. I don't know what they call it. But I looked through the achievements. They don't look too hard. One of them is finding every piece of intel. So all those things that we read. And I don't know if I found them all. I'm gonna have to cross my fingers that I did.
I came upon a crossroad, and the night was hot and black.
Yeah, much shorter than Control. Because Control had a lot of almost open world feel to it. It was linear, but not really. Like, it was kind of a mix of linear and open world. Because you could run around in the oldest house and do whatever you wanted for quite a while. Like, I
know I've kept you in the dark. When I started my work, you were so young, and afterwards, I always hoped it would all pass you by without touching you.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. There's something over here I need to get.
Get it.
Yes.
Come on. Let's just go to the future and fix this mess.
Ah, sorry, G1. I know that thing with your ankle has been going on for a long time, man. It's a bummer. Not fun, I know, I'm sure.
There. It's locked.
You hid the machine here. You really never used it yourself?
No, I didn't dare. Not after the men came out. It was Paul. He tried to kill me. Damn. Rusted shut. Jack, a hand?
Let's do it.
One more time.
There it is. This all is so familiar to me.
When
I feel
Monarch
like
came for the time machine
real
at the
time
university,
traveler.
Paul was trapped in it. He escaped into the future. Whatever happened to him there changed him.
Somehow he found my machine there and used it to come back to 1999.
And founded Monarch. He escaped from Monarch and became what he escaped from.
Sorry about that, G1.
Insanity. I never
Wish I
should've
could
built
give
the
you some
machine.
advice, but
I should have left well
other
enough
than
alone.
putting ice on it and maybe taking something like ibuprofen, I can't imagine what you could do. Oh, there you go. Mrs. Must says elevating. Mrs. Must had an ankle problem at one time, too. There's something right here.
Just the way I left it.
I think I might have
It
missed it.
still works.
Yeah.
All right, we'll go to the future. A little after your time of departure. Before the fractures stop time permanently.
Yep, I missed it.
I'm a little concerned about this.
It'll be dangerous.
Of course it'd be dangerous.
Hey, Buster.
At this point, what isn't?
Mrs. Must, feel free.
I'd be curious to try this.
I missed that last power up. Moving too quickly.
Wow. So this is what it looks like.
Wonder. I can't get out of here, huh?
Hey, Jack. When we exit, it'll be a little past the point you were at when you
Damn,
left to save
missed
me.
it.
That's our window. When we know it can work. before time actually ends for good.
There may not be much of a window. Monarch was sure it was imminent.
Like they're experts.
They kind of are.
All they know they stole from me. You worry about your end. I'll worry about mine.
All right, Will. That works.
This is amazing. All those years. I never imagined it would be like this.
Yeah. It's a trip, all
This
right.
is Moss.
Just look at this.
Crap.
Uh-oh. Gun's hot. The RoboCop pistol. Boom.
Will, I need to get him moving. We don't have time for this.
Yep, take the light machine gun. And some ammo. Yeah, I'm loaded up. It's time. It's clobbering time, y'all. Let's do this. Real quick, I want to see if I can upgrade anything here. I've got 4 points. That costs 6. That costs 6. And that costs 6. Okay, so I need 6.
Better not, Jack. I don't know how Will managed to get here, but
Let's go.
forget it.
This is bigger than the two of us. You know time's about to stop for good.
Yes, it is. Hence the lifeboat program.
Yeah, I think they're.
Desperate people sitting around in a bunker somewhere.
I think we
waiting
call
for the
automatic
end.
guns machines because they're
Jesus, Paul.
You
they
stole
function
the
on their own.
CFR, Jack.
You only have to do
Still
one
in.
thing to
And the
activate them.
plan depends on it. So,
You're right, though. I think that makes
I'll
sense.
take that back now, please.
I can't do that.
Paul's not having a good time.
I know.
What do you know? Okay, let's fly. Find some cover. Find more cover. Oh, oh, dang. Dang. Yeah, Paul is not doing well. Iceman is in effect. Wait, am I gonna have another shot at this? What? Oh, okay, I see. They brought me right back to the future. We're going back to the future. One dead horse.
Better not, Jack. I don't know how Will managed to get here, but take him down.
Break all the toys, destroy 15 Chronon harnesses. Oh, man. All right, it's going to be a big fight then. That's 2 dead horses already. Okay. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I'm going to try a different route this time. I'm just going to bring it to him. Move on him quick.
Better not, Jack. I don't know how Will managed.
Where's everyone? Just gotta keep moving. Oh, I think Paul is doing something. I see. Gotta stay out of this red light. Paul's hurting me. Ah, damn. Damn. Beautiful, Buster. That sounds like a nice day. Checking out the new patio chairs. I think I gotta figure out how to hurt Paul, because Paul seems to be the one that's doing the most damage.
Better not, Jack.
Better not, Jack.
I don't know how Will managed to get here.
Oh, I'm dying. I'm dying. Come at me. I'm gonna hide here for a minute. Bad time to reload, kid. Damn. Okay, okay. All right, that's 4. Keep on running, pop, pop. Let me think about this. So he's going to be right up there. I don't think I can get right up there with him, but I'm going to check it out, see if I can climb this. That's a negative. It seemed like maybe freezing him out would do something. Wish I had Jesse's powers. I'd just throw some stuff at him. Anyway, here we go. Better not, Jack. I'm gonna try throwing a freeze at him right away. Whoa, buddy, whoa. Whoa, buddy. I'm gonna go back to my little hiding spot here, see if I can draw them in. You're done. Ah, I see that red light is dangerous. Alright, so Paul's making some explosive things happening here. I see him now. Let's see what he's doing.
Pals, making fun.
Don't run from me. You can't run from your fate. Where is he? Where is he?
Oh.
Defeat the troops is all it's asking me to do right now. Where the hell? Okay, there he is. Okay, defeat Serene. Oh. He's vulnerable. More troops? No way. Oh boy. Oh no. Get out of here, Paul. I mean, Jack. Whatever your name is. Get out.
Thanks for the heads up.
Okay, okay, okay. Hold up, hold up. Need to re-ammo here. Whoa. Dang. Hopefully I hit a checkpoint there, but then again, I'm down for a challenge. Yeah, no checkpoints. All right, we're gonna play this hard. Let's do this.
Better not, Jack.
Better not, Jack. Why? I want to. Come on. This is my spot. This is definitely my spot right here. There's one. Uh-oh. Keep going, keep going.
Oh.
Chump. Got you. Hold on, hold on. No. Nope, 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 nope. No for Scotia. Alright, now I gotta run for ammo. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up.
Oh.
Come on, boys, let's play. Get. Am I not picking up ammo? Back. I'm gonna lure him over here, hopefully.
Gotta move.
Oop. No, sir. No, sir.
Thanks for the heads up.
Got him. Got him. I hear some strikers. Where are they? There they are. This is getting hot. Nope. Moving out. Come on, Serene. Damn. This guy is off the rocker. Whoa. There we go. Caught him with the rib cage shot. You're not invincible after all. What now? What now? He's going shifter on us. He's going shifter. Gut shot. God mode is done. Good night, Paul Serene. Now I got the power, bish. How do you like your ribs?
Hey, look, hey.
Broked.
It's okay. Jack. What?
Oh, okay. Paul's done.
Never mind.
It's a wrap.
Tell me later. We got work to do.
The work never stops.
I'll have to hook up the countermeasures to the core. It's designed to hypersaturate the Maya Joyce field with chronon particles.
Hook it up to the core. Be hypersaturated.
Like an amplifier. That'll cause a chain reaction and rejuvenate the field. It'll be a universal event.
I'll take your word for it. Just make it happen.
That was a cool fight.
Jack,
Tough battle.
give me a hand
Not
with
as, not quite as tough as, of course, Control, but that was challenging. Are you ready to do this? Yes, the
What do you
eternal
need?
rest.
Countermeasures charge is low. We'll need a jolt of chronon particles. A jump start. That's you.
Chew on. That's bad timing. Time Cop. Complete the game on normal difficulty. I don't think there is a hard difficulty. Bye-bye, Paul. He had one last bit of life in him. Looked like he tried to make a jump for it.
The countermeasure.
It is,
It
George.
stitched time back together everywhere. The destruction couldn't be undone. The lies
Hey,
we
Pavel.
lost were real. But we fixed it.
Jack.
Clocks kept on ticking.
Come on. Come on. I think we just saved the universe.
Yeah. Where's Paul?
He's not gonna be in the next
He's
Remedy.
dead. He's gone. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Will, he was wrong about everything.
Was he?
Will. The countermeasure worked.
Did it?
Whoa. Countermeasure burned out. The Maya Joyce field should be stable now. Of course, I'll have to run a few tests to confirm. But there's no reason to believe that the fracture isn't over.
Oh no. Oh no. Jack is turning into a shifter, maybe? Can't tell if he just lost his powers or if that was a little sign that he's got chrono sickness.
One more question. Paul Serene's entire philosophy was that time is a set path, and nothing can be changed. At the time, you obviously disagreed. But after everything you've seen and done,
I know,
we
I'm
need to
wondering.
know. What do you believe now? Was he right? Or is it possible to change things?
I'll come back for you.
Okay. Kind of indicated that there's Courtney Hope / Emily / Jesse / Beth. Kind of implied that he might try again now that he knows how to make everything happen. Yes, true, George. Creative director Sam Lake. Thank you, Sam Lake. This game was ridiculously good. Absolutely. What a thrilling ride. It was so fun. I'd love to see a sequel, but no, there is not a Quantum Break Part 2 yet. That was fun. I wonder if this is Old Gods of Asgard. Does anyone have Shazam? I don't think I would have changed a thing about this game. This was really good. Good graphics, good environments, great combat, cool storyline. I like the live action stuff. A lot of Finnish names, of course, being that Remedy is based in Finland, as far as I understand. I like how they always shout out development babies. Oh, they had a lot of babies while developing this game. Thank you to all our families, friends, and loved ones. You make it possible and worthwhile to do what we do. I feel that way. I feel that way. I gotta watch this whole thing. Sometimes they, like Marvel, they throw things into the credits. Like, remember in Control where it played the credits and then they got all messed up and there was more to the game? Maybe we'll get something like that. Yep. Another gem in the Gauntlet of Power for Remedy. This is very, very, very good. You got a G1? It's Trainwreck 1979 by Death from Above. I've heard of Death from Above. Never really listened to them before. That's cool. Thank you. You know, like George said, you love to see the end, but I'm gonna miss this one. But it'll go right in the memory banks as a great, great game. Great story. Ridiculously good. So cool. I think in Spanish radish is radicchio or something like that. Mrs. Musk can correct me. Oh, here we go. So we got Trainwreck 1979. There it is.
Can't remember anything.
Oh, the Black Keys are in this game. It's Up to You Now. Of course, Africa by Toto. Now by Paramore. See if I recognize any of the other ones. Okay, so Old Gods of Asgard was not featured in this one at all. I wonder if that has to do with the fact that it's a Microsoft game. Maybe they didn't have as much choice. Radishan?
I've been sitting in my basement patio.
Spicy radishes. I don't think I've ever had a spicy radish. The ones we get here are just plain, very little flavor, but they're good with a little salt, maybe some lemon on them. Okay, the singer sounds kind of drunk and I like it.
Have you ever heard about the Higgs Boson Blues?
Oh, this is Higgs Boson Blues. Okay.
I'm going down to Geneva.
Queen, welcome. This is the credits. Yes, I just finished it. It was very satisfying. I would call this game cinematic. It had a very movie-like feel, including the fact that it had some live-action bits of it, but action-packed, at times kind of funny, but in the right ways, at times kind of intense in all the right ways. So we're doing that thing right now, Queen, where we sit at the theater hoping that they're gonna do something at the end of the credits. I don't know if they do or not. Yeah, this is a cool tune. He just sounds like he's had a couple drinks, and I like that.
With a $10 guitar strapped to his back, looking for a tune.
Far Cry 5 vibes. Just chilling, driving out in Montana.
Well, here comes Lucifer with his canon law and 100 black babies running from his genocidal jaw.
Okay.
He got the real killer groove. Robert Johnson and the Devil Man.
I think that can be a little bit expected. It's hard to compare them, right? Like, they're made by the same developer on the same engine, so they have some similarities, but I feel like this was more of a shoot 'em up, and even though it was a sci-fi story, like, it's about time travel, so it's less, what's the word? it was less weird. Like Control had that layer of David Lynch kind of Stephen King oddness of you know, paranatural things and all that, and this really more had like a science approach to it. In some ways, I think the gunplay in this game was better. Part of that is a couple of things, like by default, auto aim was turned on, and I don't mind free aim, but I think auto aim makes games a lot quicker. Yeah, I think the idea of the boss fight is different in a shoot 'em up game too, right? Like, just like any other shoot 'em up, even looking at some of the war games and things like that, it's usually just an onslaught of enemies instead of like some random boss that you need to figure out their weakness. And that's what I mean. It's hard to describe. Now, as far as the environmental physics and motion, you know, like Jesse's powers compared to his powers, I think Jesse's powers were way stronger and more fun to use. His powers were helpful. You know, the ability to freeze someone and then shoot a bunch of bullets at that freezing spot and have them attack that person, that was cool. The ability to dodge really quickly, that's also in Control, so that was cool. But there was almost nothing better than picking up a big chunk of the earth or a chunk of the building and throwing it at someone, or a couch, or another enemy, whatever. That was cool in Control. Queen, I think replayability is low because it's a linear game. I probably won't play it again. I don't think there are some challenges, like some achievements on Steam, like collecting all of the intel and fully upgrading the character, which I got real close. I only needed to upgrade 2 more slots. I don't think I'll play it again, though. I just think it's too linear. And in some ways, I think Control has limited replayability. Once you get to Platinum, there's really nothing to do, but Control has 2 or 3 DLCs that are supposed to be really challenging and fun. This one, as far as I know, doesn't have any DLC. They really did, George. I'm a huge fan of Remedy. I went from liking Remedy from the Max Payne days and then just not paying attention to them. I have played Alan Wake, but I don't remember much about it. The Control and Quantum Break have made me a huge Remedy fan. I will watch them. I like it. It's kind of like another Naughty Dog, because the games that they make are not open world, and I like that. I like switching between open world and linear games. And yeah, auto aim does give you some security and speed. I feel most comfortable with auto aim games, but I also like free aim. Like The Last of Us was all free aim, and it's just a matter. And I guess in some ways, Uncharted is too. It's a great switch. It just takes time to get used to and time to get good at. There are no other. Well, Alan Wake 2 is the latest from Remedy, but there is a multiplayer Control game coming, which I might try, but probably won't play much of. And then, from what I understand, they're going to essentially take Max Payne 1 and Max Payne 2 and put them together into a brand new Max Payne game, meaning telling the story of 1 and 2 in one game. You can bet that I refresh Google every day looking for that, because it's like in the development process still. I believe, and I really hope it'll come out. Hey, SAG-AFTRA. George, I'm terrible at mouse and keyboard, but I agree it does make a big difference with free aim. You'd like to watch Alan Wake 2? Maximum Pain. Great game. Great game. If it wasn't so dated, I would stream it. It's really good. It's just really dated. So I'll wait, especially also knowing Georgia, that's like the new Hollywood here in the US. Especially knowing that there's a remaster coming out. I'll just wait. But Alan Wake 2 would be something I'd be happy to play. It's a scary, or I don't want to call it a horror game. It does have elements of horror. I guess it's technically based on a horror writer, but it's not like a... I don't think
You've been
it's
very
like a Resident
patient with
Evil game.
us.
Hey, here
And
we go.
very helpful. Thank you.
Yeah, well, that patience is starting to wear pretty thin.
Of course. Right outside.
Wait a second.
Mr.
Isn't-
Joyce.
Uh-huh. That's the person who was working with Martin.
Finally. Thought you wanted to talk, not get my life story.
Well, you were at the heart of all of this. And you can understand our need to find out exactly what happened.
I heard it's all being pinned on Paul. It's quite the feat.
Paul Serene always danced to his own tune, you know that. He and his delusions did tremendous damage to
Yeah.
Monarch. But we can still salvage his company. We could use a man like you. It's not the same Monarch you know, Mr. Joyce. Your exceptional qualities are obvious, and we both know you have certain needs our expertise could help with. We can help each other.
Was he a victim of COVID? I can't remember what happened. I know he died around that time. Wait, this guy's bad. Oh, heart problem. That's too bad. Well, that was interesting because we know I didn't recognize her until the very end, but that was the woman who Martin, the character we just saw, was working with to undermine Paul. The person who was interviewing Jack the entire time was that woman. I realize now looking back, we never saw her in the game. Like we never saw her in the story, but she was in the story all along. G1. Can I get your number? The back of your head is ridiculous. It's a great skit from Mad TV, if you don't know. It's so good. So good. It's one of my favorites. Yvonne. It's a French ass name. My little croissant. All right, I'll stop. So it seems like in the end, Martin won. He got what he wanted, even though the lifeboat wasn't really necessary because Jack fixed everything. Jack and Will fixed everything. Well, this was a badass experience. Super fun. I think I'm going to take a really quick break. I'm going to end this session and then set some things up. And Mrs. Musk knows what I'm talking about. And I think Arthur and I and Pavel, if you're free, or anybody, if you want to play Red Dead Online, let's play some Red Dead Online next. I've got another 2 hours to go. Nice, Mrs. Musk. My little croissant. So Arthur, if you're cool with that, I'm happy to, we can just play together, or if anybody else from the gang, any of you members would like to join, we will do so. I just need a couple minutes to get it set up, fire up my PS4. It's been a while, playing a lot of PS5 and PC games. No, not an hour break. I'll take like 10 minutes. 10 minutes tops. I'm just going to get up, stretch my legs, and set things up. You'll see me go online probably 10, maybe 15 minutes from now. Totally could be a setup. 2-1. I don't think they can make a Quantum Break 2. I don't think they could sequel this one, but we can always ask those questions of what happens next. That's another thing I noticed. Remedy usually is a lot more vague in their storytelling. Like anyone who's watched Control or has played any of the Alan Wake series, they're pretty vague about what happens. And so this wasn't very vague. It was very much like, this is what's happened, this is how it ends, this is where we're going. So no problem, George. No, I don't have time to go to the donut shop, but if you want to go, bring one to me. I can do RDO and donuts at the same time. But don't tempt the team with donuts. Like, especially George is going to want to see donuts. I know he's going to want to see it. Hot here too, Queen. Yesterday we took Murph to the vet about 40 minutes east of here, so away from the ocean, and it was like 95 degrees. And granted, it's dry here. It was still like an oven outside. It was really hot. Oh, Arthur, you're so sweet. Don't fight it. Have a coffee. You only live once, dude. Have a cup of coffee. It's fine. Are you muss enough? You're certainly tough enough, but are you muss enough? I feel like that should be like the slogan of the channel for a while. I'm going to write that down. See, George, see what you did, Mrs. Must. Now you have to go get me a donut. Iced vanilla latte. That sounds pretty tasty. Yeah, I feel like it's going to be that hot when we drive through Arizona, New Mexico, back through Utah. It's going to be hot. Donut, fight it. All right, I don't want to break up the conversation, but it's time. I'm going to end the stream, and I'll see you all in like 10, 12 minutes. Let's do this. Thanks for viewing. See you soon.